I don't know about this tier 4 assault rifle. It don't feel that great, to be honest. It feels kind of the same as the other assault rifles, if not a little bit worse. The Wally coming in with the farm here. The shotgun, on the other hand, is this little handheld shotgun. Is spicy. I think we're coming in for a huge flank here. Is there someone here? Yeah. He was weak, definitely weak. No way with this assault rifle to took him down that fast. This shotgun dude. But no, this assault rifle I don't think is that great. It's the pacifier does this what this can do just as good, if not better. Oof. And as much as I'm having a good time, this is the first time I felt like it was performing pretty well. It feels really inconsistent. Oh, this freaking little shotgun is just a beauty. But yeah, the assault rifle, it's just, I don't know, it's just, the pacified has better damage, better RPM, and better stability than this gun. I was looking when I was trying to compare stats. And I find when you go against some decent players, because of you know, SBMM in this game, you can go against some real decent players, right? And if they're using like the pacifier or the AK, I always find I get outgunned by him, and my aim is on point. It's not like it was an aim issue. I looked back on the clips and I even sometimes shot first, and I was tracking him really well, and they would outgun me. But this little handheld shotty is feeling really nice. If you guys haven't got it, pick it up. It's really good to kind of add with an assault rifle or like a DMR or even a sniper, right? Because you kind of got your assault rifle and DMR to cover the medium long ranges, and then you got your shotty, little handheld shotty, to deal with like building charges and people are coming up and charging you. Really good. Where is everyone? Oh, it feels alright, this sniper. It feels a bit weird. But the sound. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Ooh, okay, okay. What if she turns around? Is she going to turn around? Oh! Okay, I like it. I can see. Sniping, it feels pretty nice.
Reloading, give me a sec.
Oh! That was a headshot, that was. Jesus. Okay. Okay. No, Wally. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm it. Does he come up now? Oh, I think they're on top of in this building. Yeah, let's go around. Just go around, see if we can creep up on him. Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? Oh shit! Jeez! Oh, this little shotgun dude. Someone behind. This little shotgun is awesome. Though Melva, I swear, dude, she is so strong. Like, right there was like the definition of why she's so broken. Well, not like ridiculously broken, but I feel like maybe she needs to be tuned down a bit. The fact that I can instantly hear myself just like this. And if you do that while you're also in your ulti, standing in it, you reduce your damage taken by 20% while instantly be able to heal yourself. It's nuts. This shotgun is actually pretty decent, this tier 2 shot. I didn't actually think it was going to be that good. But I'm actually glad I bought it and tried it out. Oh my dads. It's got flechette rounds, and we need to unlock these flechette rounds on this. I think these could they could be pretty dirty. There's someone here. Saw him. Oh, that was close. I'm not the exploding mag. Okay. But this thing is like, it can quite consistently one-shot too. I've noticed a lot of one-shots with this too. And if you don't, you can follow up so fast with the other shot. You don't have to ADS it. You can just literally just run around hip firing it. It's pretty nuts. Even at range, it's not too bad. You know, you just keep popping it. Up you get, man. Though I always find I only do well with the shotty on this map at the minute. I haven't learnt the ways of the shotty on the other maps. Like some people have. I've seen people use shotties on all maps, but for me, I find like on the other maps, like there's more like larger angles where I can't like get up close, and you know, if you're against someone decent, oh my days, oh my days, that was freaking awesome. Hey, how are we doing, guys? Thank you for sticking to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the clips, and I wanted to include this at the end to kind of just help people who are grinding away and wanting to know what weapons they should be purchasing with their hard-earned currency, which can be a bit of a pain in the ass to get, especially if you're like myself, who doesn't like to always keep doing the PvE kind of stuff. I'll let you kind of know what I feel at the minute is the best so far up until tier 4. I have unlocked, and this is another quick PSA, a tier 5 sniper rifle modification. So if you go on your crafting and you unlock something which is tier 5 or tier 4, something if you even got to tier 4, you can actually use the gun. If you go into it, I can't actually attach anything onto it, but you can use the modification and use it in game, which is pretty cool. So we'll start from the assault rifles and work our way down. I'm not going to go for every gun, but I'm just going to say kind of what ones I feel are good. So with assault rifles, the tier 4 I was actually really disappointed in, and I feel like it's not worth the 7,500. There's not really any worthwhile mods in here. Some people have talked about that it reduces footsteps with noise while moving. I mean, at the minute it sounds a bit bugged and a bit weird, and sometimes footsteps can be literally disappear anyway. It's really weird, and I would prefer this type of modification to be on an SMG or a shotty, where you're going to be up close range, right? An assault rifle, you shouldn't really be charging in at people at super close range. You want to be kind of mid kind of range, right? Long range. So this shouldn't really benefit assault rifle as much. Apart from that, nothing really else here which kind of stands out to make this gun amazing. And it's got the stats really compared to something like the pacifier. The pacifier has better damage, RPM, and stability than the XM40. This thing just doesn't really stand out to me too well. And I feel the best assault rifles are the tier 1 and the tier 2. Both are really good. This has more damage and this has more RPM. Both are really good and do really well. I really like the pacifier the most, especially with this pacifier neon. It feels amazing. This feels a lot better than the tier 4. So you save your money, don't get the tier 4 yet for assault rifles. Pistol wise, my favourite pistols at the minute is the second one, tier 2. This can 2-tap in the chest and is a really decent, consistent pistol, and there's some decent mods you can add to it to make it better. So really decent pistol. I feel like the sidearms in general are underrated and can just do really decent damage and can outgun other weapons. But at the minute, I've unlocked this and I really like it. If you guys want a little pocket shotty, especially if you're running an assault rifle or a DMR, or any gun to be honest, like even the SMGs, this thing is just amazing for clearing out buildings on close range and people are charging you. It does really well and it feels pretty consistent, and it can definitely 1 to 2 tap people up close. It's a very good gun. I'm definitely going to try and get all attachments for it, and I think my opinion on attachments wise would be the extra range added with increased accuracy, with also more accuracy and hip fire and precision damage. I think these 3 would be the ones to go for. This also does have a flashbang effect if you put this mod on it, and where like it does it only shoots 1 bullet and it blinds them. But to be honest, you have to be close, just like you would be if you was going to use it without it. And you blind it, then you got to switch to your other weapon and kill him, right? So it's more trolly. If you want to troll people, it is pretty funny, but it's not that great. You might as well just shoot them right with the actual shotty pistol instead of using this. So it is there for the memes. It's pretty funny, but it's not like practical. But yeah, this is really good. Shotgun wise, the best shotgun is the tier 2. It's really good. It's cheap. It can 1 to 2 shot consistently, and you don't have to ADS it. You just hip fire it. And if you get the level 7 upgrade, which is the flechette ammo, you can also cause bleeding, which if you 1 to 2 shot people and they don't die and they kill you, they'll most probably die anyway because of the bleed. I find this quite a lot with the flechette ammo. You can cause a lot of bleed and people just die after gunfights. I've had a few people who have been, a bit more better players, like who don't commit to pushing you, and I've shot them once or twice at a bit more range, and because I have hurt them a bit and they've tried to take cover, I've ended up killing them because of the bleed around. So this is a very good shotty, and it's definitely the best out of all of them. I haven't bought this one, but in PvE at least it doesn't feel that great. Like the way the RPM with this is just not good for PvP. Like you could get a 1-shot, right? I feel like it'll most probably consistently 1-shot, but it's most probably going to be a few times where you're going to have 1 or 2 players and then you won't be able to finish off the second person. I don't think I'll end up buying this yet. Maybe if I wait until I see some videos of it, but at the minute I don't think it's worth it. I feel like this is just better. It's got a really decent RPM and it 1 to 2 shots consistently. So yeah, I would say the tier 2 shot is the best. SMG wise, tier 1 all the way. Very, very good SMG, and can last you until you get to tier 4, where the Centurion is most probably the tier 4th pick for me. It is very, very good. You only need 2 attachments really, which is this one, a steel cone scope, with the level 10 attachment, which is increased range. These 2 here makes us a mid-range monster, and you can do some work at mid-range and outshoot some assault rifles, right? It is very, very good. It's a very good SMG, very good up close, very good at mid-range. In terms to sniper rifles, I don't use the sniper rifles too much, to be honest, but because I'm an aggressive player, this here was really good. The tier 2 DMR. You can kind of spam it a bit more, and it does work. It feels really nice. In terms of 1-shot snipers, these 2 here, the tier 3 and the tier 5, to be honest, I wouldn't, if you get to tier 5, I wouldn't buy this. It felt just the same as this in terms of getting 1-shots without headshots. They both felt the same. Like they both feel like very like RNG if you're gonna get a 1-shot, but I'm not the best sniper, right? Someone who's more of a sniper can most probably answer this one, but I wouldn't say the tier 5 is worth buying. I think tier 5 is like 10k. You mostly just go with the tier 3 if you want that kind of 1-shot chest sniper. And you can see in the clips that I had a clip on this one which showed that it is pretty decent. But you do have to make sure you're hitting the chest and not the limbs, because that'll stop the 1-shot. So yeah, when it comes to sniping though, I would actually rather go with this or even this over the 1-shots, to be honest. These are just more consistent for me, and this one can 1-shot headshot and 2 body. I think it's 2 body. So yeah, I would say with the DMRs, definitely the tier 2 or tier 1. If you do want a one shot between the tier 3 and 5, I would go with the tier 3. But I hope this helps, guys, and I will catch you soon for some more Shatterline. Most probably Gundam I'm going to test out, because I've heard that's coming out soon, and heard good things about that. And we also do have the Modern Warfare 2 beta for PC on Thursday. I do want to test out too, so we'll have some of that content up on the channel. But thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon for some more Shatterline.